Thanks, buddy. All right, guys. So right now I'm in a Cup Series car, Camaro ZL1, and we are at Atlanta Motor Speedway. And man, this we just got done qualifying. I think I'm starting 11th. Not great, but hey, it's all right. This setup is very, very, very loose, um, which is interesting. So we'll see. I mean, sometimes I like loose setups. Sometimes I don't. It just depends how drivable it is. This one is ridiculously loose because you're supposed to be able to hold this. You're supposed to be able to hold the throttle wide open. When I say wide open, that means pedal to the metal the whole time, at least until the tires wear off. Then you probably got to lift a little bit. But even with that being said, here it is very loose. I mean, that thing wants to spin out every second. So depending on the caliber of drivers in this race, we might have a lot of cautions or we might not have that many. We'll see. I'm expecting a lot of cautions. I'm expecting some crashes and spins and all that stuff. So hopefully I don't get caught up in one. Hopefully I'm not the one spinning. We'll see. This setup is loose. I'm gonna take it easy so so I don't get caught up in the mess. The thing is just, don't destroy your tires. This is a 50 lap race. It's not too long, and we got 2 sets of extra tires, which is nice. Let's see how it works out. Anyways, I don't know how much talking I'll do while driving because I gotta concentrate. It's a little hard to drive this car with this setup. Anyways,
Ace car's leaving. Ace car's leaving. Green, green, green. Outside. Keep to the bottom. Keep low. Clear to the top. Outside. Clear.
Alright, so they're definitely slowing down a lot going into the corner. So they're practicing some tire management, or just maybe that guy, I don't know.
To the bottom.
It's going to be very tight quarters racing.
37.171. Stay on the bottom. You're in the top 10.
I'm like half throttle right now. Oh man, I got loose. Somebody got loose. Somebody just spun. They're already wrecking. They're already wrecking. They're already wrecking.
Thanks a lot, 25. Good job, dude.
Whoa, no caution. No caution. Wow. Wow. That was like 3 people wrecking. No caution. That's crazy.
30.334.
Throw your fucking car next time, Nick.
Stay high. Clear. Got one inside. Stay right there.
Make sure you can have it here.
Keep high.
I'm not holding it wide open through the corners right now because I'm trying to manage the tires, but I don't know how bad the tire fall off is going to be.
Stay right there.
If I hold it wide open, yeah, I'll be a little bit faster, but then I might not have much. In the last practice session that I did, I felt like the car got
clear.
It started off real loose, then eventually got real tight, and real tight sucks. And you like slow down like a lot. I don't know. I'm just going to figure it out.
Clear.
I'm going to let him do his thing, I think he's only gaining ground because he's on the bottom, honestly. I don't think he's like that much faster. We'll see.
30.007.
Yeah, a little loose. This thing is hard to drive. I know it doesn't look it right now, but that's because I'm controlling it. It's not easy, I'm telling you. It's like at any second that thing could break loose. You see the movement on my steering wheel. That's just me keeping the thing under me. Keeping this beast of a car, 750 horsepower under me. I want to get down to the bottom line, but man, I feel like I put a little bit more wheel in it. The thing's going to loop around. I'm just kind of holding this a little bit off the line. See right there. Got a little tight on me. I think I should have arced the corner a little bit better.
30.146.
Currently sitting in 7th.
I mean, and on lap 2, Mick, like, come on, man.
So far, so good. I guess no. Well, we had the one wreck that no caution came out, but no other cautions. Everyone's keeping their cars under them. Everyone's controlling them. I don't drive these cars on here often. Usually I'm driving Xfinity or trucks. They drive different, tire wear is different, everything's different. These are way different. So some of these guys drive these things on a weekly basis. I don't. So I gotta kind of figure this thing out. Yeah, I need to change my line. My line is not working well. I'm getting down to the bottom a little too soon. It's pushing me up after that. The car's getting a little tight. I gotta try something different.
30.602.
We're all kind of staying somewhat stagnant. So over here is going into turn 3 is where I've been screwing up. Let's try a few things.
Gotta be kidding me. I already drove off the right front.
Yeah, you see, so somebody already's getting, they're getting tight. That means when they said they drove off the right front, that means they basically don't have any more right front to turn, which means their car's getting tight. And that's what I'm starting to feel right now myself. I'm trying not to destroy my right front, because if I do, I'm done for. And I'm slowly getting there, but hopefully everyone else is getting there too. Just lift off the gas a little bit like that, and it helps. Uh-oh, see, I'm catching this guy right here. He might have been destroying his right
Andrew,
front.
when he gets me, go low.
Inside.
You, Thomas.
31.017. Keep it on top. Stay right there.
I pinched him. I pinched him down there. Make it tough. Make it tough for him to come off the corner, and then he wears his tires out more. It makes it a lot easier for me to
Keep it
pass
on
him.
top. Clear. Inside.
There we go.
Keep high.
Back on the gas.
Still there. Clear.
Clear. Cool.
31.552.
Yeah, definitely lifting off the gas a lot more now to keep the car under you. Wow, this is very interesting on how you got to modulate the throttle to stay in this
I'll give it
thing.
to you in one, Andrew.
How much I'm off the throttle now just to get around. Wow, that is a huge difference from the first couple laps. It's only 12 laps in.
31.654.
So it's the only way to get the thing to turn.
Thank
Lift.
you, man. I appreciate that.
Slowly feed the throttle back in.
No
Wow.
problem. Troy, when you get to me, I'll give it to you.
Hopefully, it'd be interesting if we went green this whole race. Right now I'm sitting in 6th place.
31.61.
Don't know if I'm making ground on the guy ahead of me yet or not. He's 1.9 seconds ahead of me. Let's see if I can make some ground on him. I need to change the battery on my alarm in this room. It's beeping. Yeah, the guy ahead of me is kind of losing me a little bit.
31.591.
He's figured something else. He figured something out that I haven't figured out. It's all good. My foot's gonna be sore after this. Having to be so easy on the gas, in and out, in and out. Ugh. I got a heavy pedal too. I got my Fanatec wheels and pedals and shifter.
31.572.
I feel like the rear is under me better now because it's warmer, like my rear tires. but it is getting tighter also.
31.587.
I mean, the pace has fallen off at least a second and some change. Uh-oh, somebody spun. Someone's into the inside wall. Is that a caution or no caution? Wow. They're just not throwing any cautions in this race. What's going on? Wow. The caution threshold.
Why is there like no cautions in this race?
It's crazy, right?
The wrecks are just taking place on the bottom of the track.
31.575. You're in fifth.
Come on, 22, man. You gotta get your shit together.
I mean, he held his brakes, so he kept him down there. Thank you for doing that.
So I'm in fifth because somebody ahead of me spun out and wrecked by himself. It happens. It does happen. That's what happens when you push the
I
car
raced
too
a
hard.
league race at 8 o'clock, and our racing flags were being thrown. We had to manually do it. Don't know if that has any
Got one
correlation with what's
inside.
going on here.
31.922. Stay high. Clear.
Oh, he just made a clean pass on me. Wow.
Thirty-one point nine two eight.
I tried to keep it off you, man. I thought you would have had it gathered up a long time ago.
Getting a little loose, maybe because I'm getting on throttle a little bit sooner and harder. Man, this setup is interesting. It's very good for training, though. I mean, I like the challenge, honestly. I like the challenge of driving a loose car on here that's loose, tight, and everything around. I mean, it's interesting. It's really good training for real life. Makes you better as a driver. I like
Go ahead,
that.
Gary. Go underneath. Done that's 22. Just decided he was gonna hit his brakes. I got some front end damage.
People are getting fiery in here.
Thanks.
The thing's going green. 21 laps in. 22 now.
31.74.
They're like 2 seconds now slower than the original pace to start the race. It's crazy. Woo, getting loose. Getting loose. I cannot do that, or I will have no right rear tire. Gotta be careful. Yeah, if I keep sliding that right rear like that, it's gonna make it very difficult to enter and exit corners. I'll be going in loose, coming out loose.
31.91.
Trying to arc the corner a little bit, see if that helps. Okay, coming off of turn 2, you can be a little bit loose here. But so far, everyone's been, for the most part, been behaving in this session. That's nice. Nice change of pace.
32.079.
That little green car ahead of us is in 26th place. Looks like we're probably going to lap him. At some point.
31.931.
I need to be more, I need to not like death grip my steering wheel so much. My hands are like getting tired. Because this setup is so difficult to drive.
Okay,
and,
we're
like,
halfway to the finish.
over here like death gripping the wheel. Just gotta loosen up my hands.
31.944.
Zach, I know you're racing, but you're really holding me up, bud. Say that again? I didn't quite hear you. You're holding me up a little bit. Just go ahead, take the inside, I'll let you have it. I drove off my right front. I'm just trying to hold my spot, hoping for a caution.
Keep it on top.
I appreciate you.
Still there. Stay right there.
Oh man,
Keep
somebody
high.
just
Clear
got into
inside.
me a little bit.
Car high, 3 and 4. He's coming back
Wow.
down. He saved it.
Wow.
I think he saved it. Oh boy.
4.09.
Yeah, I saved it because I got
Clear.
hit.
Got one inside.
Jeez.
Clear inside.
I don't know who that was.
I'll let you have it when you get to me, Michael.
Anyways, basically what happened there was somebody was trying to pass me. Obviously, I don't make it easy for you to pass me. I don't care what position we're in. If we're in first, 5th, 10th, 20th, it doesn't matter.
Inside.
On here, I don't make it easy. I'll give
Stay
you
high.
barely enough room. That's what I do. And guess what? It bit me in the butt.
Stay right there.
I don't think he liked it, so he pushed up a little bit and kind of bumped me up the track. And luckily I didn't spin out.
8. Stay high. Stay right there.
That kind of screwed up my race. That just sent me back.
Clear
I was
the
in
bottom.
6th or
Inside.
whatever I was in position. Now I'm in like
Keep high.
14th, about to be 15th, maybe 16th. But I fell back so
Stay
hard.
high.
And that slide that slid me up the track, that eats up the tire. So now I have
Still there.
less grip than I did before. Let's see if I can find some type of speed. That really sucks. Man,
Stay high.
I was over there in the top 10, rolling around. Now I'm fighting for 15th, I think, right now. 14th, wherever I'm at.
32.521. Still there. Clear inside. Inside.
And then when you come
Still
back
there.
here, you don't know who you're racing against. They might be good, they might not be.
Clear.
So, you know, playing close quarters with people is, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Man, I lost a lot of spots. I don't know if, the only way to get in the back is if we get a caution, then I can see if I can work my way through the field. Right now it's kind of
20 to go
tough
to stripe.
with the amount of tire there. I need like, or a really, really good green flag pit stop. Oh my God, somebody's spinning. No.
3. No,
Inside.
he saved it.
That car is a lap down.
That just slowed
3
down my
wide, you're on top.
momentum.
Got one inside.
Oh.
Still there. Clear to the bottom.
Luckily I didn't hit him. I got on the brakes.
32.92.
You can't slam on the brakes though.
You keep giving me hope like that.
Outside. Clear to the top.
Man, I just lost another position because of that.
Outside.
Thanks, man.
Still there. Clear outside.
There's a lot of blocking going back
Got one
here.
inside.
In 15th position.
32.528. Still there. Stay high. Stay high. Clear inside. Got
Thank
one
you, Curtis.
outside. Keep low. Stay low. 32.183. Keep low. Keep low. Clear outside.
Man, I know you're fast, Chris, and I wish I was passing you under different circumstances.
Alrighty.
32.177.
Let's see if I can catch some of these guys up there and get back in the top 10. I think right now I'm in 13th. I was back in 15th, almost 16th for a little bit. If I can catch those guys up there, pass them, and get myself back in the top 10, I'll be very helpful. trying a few different techniques on driving it into the corner. See if that allows me to gain a little bit more
That
speed.
car's a lap down. 32.034.
Using a little brake now to help myself out. Just a little bit of brake. A little bit of brake pressure. I think it's working. I think I'm catching these guys. Or at least one of them. Key is getting back on that throttle all the way. And not having to lift a little bit at all. Oh man, this guy ahead of me, the green car, is in 26. I thought they were like for position. It's just a lapper.
Hello,
32.01 outside. Still there. Stay low.
A nice lapper.
Clear.
They let me by. Now this guy's for position, I believe. Yeah, it's number 14. I think he's the original one who pushed me up the track or something.
32.148.
Who knocked me back to the middle of the field. Anyways, we caught back up to him. Mr. Zachary Murtex or whatever his name is.
.414.
So crazy, we're still running on the same set of tires. How many laps? 40 laps in. We're not, no one's pitting. We're just running the whole thing out. Wow. Interesting. Running the whole thing out. I like it. That's a really great training. 50 straight laps without worrying about cautions and losing laps. Just go out and race.
32.17. 10 to go stripe.
10 laps to go. Just like running a stage in a real race. Going green the whole way.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to get out of the way, okay?
That definitely wasn't trying to get out of the way.
He's getting out of the way. Give him a break.
Got one inside. 32.
Andrew's gonna kill you all if you don't do it.
I could care less, really.
Bye.
Because by the weekend I get drunk and stoned and there goes everything.
Clear.
Just trying to get my safety rating up.
I mean, winning the race by 4 seconds, I'll stop too. I'll see IR a bit.
Definitely, if you want, I can get in your way.
Do it. You won't.
32.234.
Hey, I recognize that name, I think. That is an Xfinity driver, yeah.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Jesse?
I'm doing all right. I got hit earlier in the race and knocked back. I'm just trying to fight back now.
I hear you on
Inside.
that.
32.094. Still there. Clear.
Andrew, my intention here is to let you buy on the inside.
Got one inside. Keep it on top.
We're gonna go 3
Clear
wide at
inside.
some point. I got past
Thank you,
these
sir.
two guys.
No problem, man.
32.141. Inside. Clear inside. Got one outside. Still there.
Damn, I just
Clear
can't
outside.
defend with this right front killed completely.
Yep, you can't defend it, and that's why we got
Thing
by you.
handles a lot better though than the truck or the B car when the right front goes away.
32.307. To go.
Yep, 100%.
A few laps left.
Placing this can get somewhat free even if it's just a smidge tight or whatever the case may be, you know.
I should have changed my steering ratio.
Where do you have your steering ratio at?
10-1, the default. But that default is always set to be bad on tires anyway.
32.
Gotcha. I have a 14-1 at the moment. I haven't tried 16-1 yet. And I got 14 for what it's worth.
2 laps to go.
16 is helping me move at the end of the race. I think it's worth it.
Like the truck and ARCA car and all of them, I'd have to run 16 at a place like this, but
That car is a lap down. Outside. 32.455. Clear outside. White flag. 1 more lap to go.
Well, looks like we're probably going to finish about 13th after we were sitting in about 6th place before I got knocked back by whichever car knocked me back. Can't remember. Anyways, I survived this loose setup. I survived it. Learned how to drive it.
32.258.
I can't believe this whole thing ran green and we had multiple wrecks.
it's because when people wreck below the white line, that's not a yellow. If you wreck above, right on the white line or above, towards the wall, then that's a yellow.
Good win, good race. Good race, guys.
Good race. 50
28,
laps.
why'd you slow down? We were still coming to the checkered.
Oh
There's a
shit,
flag.
my bad. I thought
It's
it was
over.
for a second. My bad.
Bring it on home and let's get out of here.
You just pulled the Mark Martin right there.
It's okay. I ain't worried about it.
Good race, guys, good race.
All right, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.